Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. This is part 2 of February 19th, 2025 Boggy Blanket unboxing. We had so many blankets Wednesday night. The first video is an hour long, so this is, all of this is going to be part 2. So I hope you guys enjoy. Pace yourself watching everything so you don't get burned out. All right. Last time I said something about this would be cool to be hung up on the wall in one of the cabins. Just think it's unique. You don't, y'all bear with me here. You don't come across something this detailed. It does not mean that the rest of the blankets aren't beautiful. Everything is beautiful, so please, nobody take that the wrong way. I just thought this is really unique. All of them are unique. But anyways, I'm going to shut up while I'm ahead. But that was just a thought. It was a thought. I've never seen anything like this. All right. This is beautiful too. Look at this. Mosaic. Brianna K. I like this with the tassels on the end. That's really cool. And these colors, amazing. The pattern's amazing. This is Big Twist. I have this color. Beautiful. These are so squishy. I believe these are from Goldie. I'm zooming through this because it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would to get these recaps. And you guys, I enjoy doing this, and I think you guys deserve to see these hung up, you know, and get to look at them. So, is it work? Yeah, everything's work. It's healthy to be working for me anyways right now. I need to stay busy. But today, I want to get packed up and go see Pops, Mama and Daddy. I know he's got something planned. He always does. And y'all, I can bring that chicken. It's like a chicken soup. I have to put water in it every time I heat it up. But we could probably make like a pot pie with it. I mean, it's really good. And just add peas. It's got carrots and celery, but add some more vegetables to it. Whoa. Did you see that? Oops. Let's go to the top hook. I promise you my door won't fall off. I'm not showing you, am I? I'm sorry. My brain's way out there. I'm squirreling on y'all. Look at all these beautiful colors. Oh, my ring got caught. Isn't that pretty? I might fly through this a little faster. It's a little more organized. It was a mess over there. 1 minute. So pretty. And she puts a trim on all of them. A border, not trim, border. You guys, I don't know if you know who Sarah is over at Crochet Vision, but you guys got to go check out her last couple videos. She talks about Joanne. She lives in Delaware. That's where all the hearings are. But girlfriends, her life is kind of crazy, but she's going to different Joannes to show you the process and which ones are closing in Delaware. Well, no, she's in New York and Long Island right now, but her mom lives in New York, Long Island, and she lives in Delaware. But anyways, so she's in both states. And but she goes to all these different Joannes. They're changing their hours. Stores are going to be closed till May. Some are closing soon, you know, and some are, you know, she just shows you all the different stores and what's in them, and it's interesting. If you guys don't know her name is Sarah. She lives in Delaware, and she's got a pretty good channel. She does a lot of lives, bless her heart. I couldn't do lives, not like that. It would be boring. So, okay. Let's get a bag open. I might run out of bags, y'all. So, I may have to go to Gainesville. Mom and Dad may not see me till dark. They may not see me till tomorrow. If I don't get everything done, they'll be okay without me for one night. But yeah, I'm feeling today, having a little pity party this morning. I'm feeling like I need to get out of here. So, I'm just lucky I have an escape, you know? But I don't need to run from anything, which I'm not. Just, I don't know, today's a day of struggling. And I've done really, really well up until this morning. I was like, what's wrong with you? So get your booty up and get your stuff done. Gotta talk to myself. And of course, you guys motivate me too. And my Facebook gurus, I'm sorry I haven't been over there. And I don't know. I may not go over there until we have another crochet along, because that's why I created it. Yeah, I haven't been over there. And Denise has got stuff going on in her personal life, and it's not fair to her for me to leave her over there. Even though she enjoys it, I know she enjoys it. I wish she'd have her own channel. She would do really well with it, with her own channel, her own Facebook page. I think she would do super duper well. And I would push you guys over there to her. But she's not ready for that. She's a beautiful woman. And I don't think she sees herself as beautiful, but she is. She's a very pretty woman. But that's not why we're here. We're here for the beautiful things we make. But she's also, you know, she's a pretty lady. Other than amazing. And a go-getter. She has OCD, so she gets things done. I don't have OCD. Now, I do have a counter fetish. I have a lot of junk drawers. I can't stand stuff on my counters. I will shove them in a drawer. I hide things. I know I'm not alone. But I did clean out some junk drawers. I have a makeup drawer in my bathroom. 90% of the stuff in there I'm going to trash. Do you guys have that like bottle that has just a little bit of your favorite base and you don't want to get rid of it? Yeah, that's me. I have like 20 bottles. I can't throw anything away. But I'm gonna. If they discontinue it, so be it. I don't care anymore. Not funny though. That's me for sure. we're going to have an avalanche. Let me get this in the bag. Okay. What was that? Oh, it's my sign. I've got a sign. It reminds me of Marley. It's a dog with wings. It looks like Marley. Oops. Oh, y'all. Well, here's that other emoji. These are the ones that with, is that not pretty? Okay, I did show these. Okay. I was thinking I already showed these. These are with that other stuff. I got lost there for a second. Had a brain fart. Imagine that. All right. This is the one. Not pretty. I'm going to put that with the cat's meow blankets. We didn't get any kitty cats this week. Yeah, we did. We got Charm Grammy. She's going to bring that to me. She will be at my house, I believe, the second week of March. Or the first week of March. Anyway, she's going to park, her and her hubby are going to park their RV here. I'm so excited. I'm going to have company. Mom and Dad are going to be mad at me because I'm not going to be around. But they can always come to my house, my mom and Dad. But it isn't. Mom is so involved in the church now. She didn't go anywhere anymore. But she did go to church in Steenhatchee on Sunday with her girlfriend in Steenhatchee. She hasn't been there in a while. But now she's joined a church locally in Williston. And she's like her daughter. She's up to hearing things to do. Even on days she feels bad. I know where I get it from. But I still don't think I have the energy my mom has. She like bakes for them, and she didn't bake when I lived at home. She was in college. My mom and dad were struggling when I was young. So I don't remember all that. So when she's baking cookies and candy and all that stuff, it's kind of odd to me. But y'all, I think I have this book, to be quite honest. It looks familiar. I'm throwing this out the door so I have more room. It's so windy, the boxes are flying all over the yard, y'all. Okay. I think I might be able to fit these in this bag. And I should have enough bags for everything. Here we go. Isn't that pretty? I'm uploading part 1. I got it at, I didn't really do much editing. When I have time, I usually do better editing. When I don't, I just let it roll. Pretty. I believe all these bags are, these 2 black bags are Miss Goldie McGee. You guys, Luck of the Draw by Mama Swift. She dropped that this past week. I don't know if you guys do it, but I love doing stuff like that. It's just Nancy always ends up, if I have too much on my plate, I won't finish it. But I hate saying no. What was it, Nina the other day was like, I gotta learn to say no. Right there with you, sister. It's hard. There's just so many beautiful things in so little time. I mean, in our lifetime, to be quite honest, to get all of that done, I feel like. But then somebody comes along like Goldie and spits out all these blankets, and you think, I can do it. There's no excuse. Because usually they're just like 2-row repeat type crochet alongs. I don't think they're very complicated, but then again, I haven't seen them to really say that, so I need to be careful. Oh, goodness. All right. Whoa. We can meditate. It's kind of quiet. Nancy's running out of words. Oh. Just thinking about other things I got to get done. And I don't have enough room. I can't finish my room completely until I get the closet shelf up. And then I got to go in I have a foyer closet. It's got a couple wedding dresses in there. And actually, I noticed that Tiffany's wedding dress wasn't in there. I wonder if she gave it to somebody. She had a beautiful lace dress. Good morning, Tracy. I love Loopy Crochet. She says good morning every morning. She texts us good morning. Good morning, Tracy. Now, today it is February 20th, the day after Boggy Blanket unboxing. So this is part 2. Just another reminder if you're just coming into this video. Wait, I haven't shown that one. Getting ahead of myself here. Yeah, I had to get out of that sweatshirt. I had a sweatshirt on earlier. It was just getting hot. It's actually cool in this room. But me moving. What time is it? It's already 2 o'clock. I'm not going to have time, I don't think, to do those other 4 bags. Boxes are flying. I gotta flatten them out. Isn't that pretty? This has got a heart. Isn't that pretty? And Jaxie's blankets all had hearts, and I missed them. And I didn't show them again. I'm sorry, Jaxie. Kind of moving fast this morning. She knows I appreciate her. See these rugs here? I'm not putting them back down once I pull them up. They're just getting old and grungy. I've had them for a few years. And they have these new rugs out that are lighter and you can wash them. So I've got a trail of them, but I'm going to buy one big one with a similar pattern to that. Actually, the pattern's not as depth as that, and it's really reasonable. I don't like spending money right now, but my dog's Tippy. It's important that Zeus has carpet under his feet, and he's kind of like slippery, like things are slippery to him. And you guys, last night I said these tumbleweeds, it was 150. I meant, whoa, there's over 400. There's over 400 of these, and I apologize, Vicki. I can be an airhead sometimes. Yes, I said it. Scatterbrain. That's what my mother used to say. You're so damn scatterbrain. I intentionally am scatterbrained just to torture you, Mom. People don't get it. So we got all these. There's 30, 30, 90, then additional 70, 140. So 120, 140, and then you got 30, 30, 30, and then 60. So I'm going to total them up for you guys in front of you on camera, even though I can't. Okay, so we've got, okay, we got 70 and 70, that's 140. And this is 60. 30, 30 and 30, that's 90. 30, 30, that's 60. 30 and 30. 410 tumbleweeds. Vicky, you rock. And her hubby rocks too. Alright. I'll pick the tumbleweeds up when I put these in the bag. I'll put them in the bag with them. I'm going to try to avoid bending over as much as possible. Sometimes my back bothers me and sometimes it doesn't. It's not hurting, but it's telling me it's getting tired. I love that. It's so pretty. Some more. These are all Goldie. Goldie McGee. And Miss Goldie, she's disabled, so she sits home and makes blankets. And she's just so happy that she found Juan, and Juan sent her over to us to do this. It just gives her life so much more meaning and purpose. And I understand. I just recently retired, and I went into a really deep depression. But I had a heart attack too. I didn't feel good, but I get it. I get it. This gets me up and moving and motivated and excited and happy to do this for the children. I'm so excited to go to Boggy. I'm so excited Lynette's coming to see me. Her and her hubby. I so look forward to them coming. And then there are days I pray I have the energy. I worry I'm not going to have the energy. I don't know if I showed you this. This is Spirit by Mandela. Isn't that pretty? I have a blanket I made out of this yarn. It's so pretty. But I used the greeny square. Okay. So I only got one more bag after this, of this batch, part 2 of last night's unboxing. February 19th. I don't know why, but the number 22 is in my head. I don't understand why. If I said the 22nd, I'm sorry, but I have that number in my head. I have a dentist appointment on the 4th. The 22nd is, oh, I have a bridal shower. I don't like bridal showers. It's my cousin. I gotta go. It's her daughter. My Aunt Susie. that passed away, my dad's sister's granddaughter. Her sister's kids, her sister's daughter. It's 2 generations away. It's not Susie's daughter, but it's Susie's daughter's daughter. Susie's granddaughter. Bailey's getting married. She's 22. She lives on a big cattle ranch. I wonder if she's marrying a cattle rancher. Just curious. Her dad was like head of, what is it, FFA? Big. The family's big into agriculture. These kids grew up on these cattle ranches. Her daddy is technically a Whitehurst. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Whitehurst cattle ranch, but it's a big cattle ranch here in this area. It's a big family, and yeah, and all the fairs they always won grand champion, because I can't imagine why. Not that they didn't earn it, but they have top of the line cattle, you know. They get their steers from their own stock, probably. I lived out there on the ranch. I rented a house out there years ago. It's pretty cool. And you'd wake up in the morning, there'd be cows out back. It's kind of cool. And then I moved out to I bought a place out by my parents across the street. But I didn't like living out there. I don't know why. I just didn't like living out there at that point in my life. I felt so alone out there. But I didn't have a real close relationship with my dad. I did my mom. She would come over at night. Some nights, you know, and then I got robbed. I really didn't want to live there anymore. I felt so, I don't know the word I'm looking for, violated. My son Joey called me at work one day. He goes, "Mommy, did you forget to make the furniture payment?" And I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, "All the furniture's gone in the house." Yeah, they came in and took all my furniture. It was new furniture too. It was a new home. It was all insured, but it was awful. It was awful feeling. I couldn't sleep at night. I felt like I was being watched. I know I was being watched. Obviously, they knew when to come and get all my stuff, but they were interrupted. They had all my appliances pulled out. They were interrupted. The post office, postal lady, put my mail in my mom's mailbox. So my mom drove up to my mailbox and put my mail in there. My mom thinks that might have interrupted them, because it was like they had stuff they were going to take at the back door, and they never took stuff, but they had it all unplugged. So they had everything unplugged, but they didn't take stuff. They had my refrigerator unplugged at the back door, my stove, my washer and dryers were unplugged. My dishwasher was pulled out, but they couldn't unplug it. They would have had to cut wires and stuff. But yeah, crazy. They were like, somebody was setting up household. And then they stole Joey's Nintendo. They didn't touch Tiffany's room. They didn't touch anything in Tiff's room. None of her dolls, nothing. They went in Joey's room. They took his pet snake. He had a ball python. They took his Nintendo and all his games. Then they went in my room and they ransacked. They dumped my dresser drawers on my waterbed. They got some jewelry. There was a bracelet I found down the road that had my name on it. They slung it out the window, and I found it. It's crazy, but it was all insured. So but it's still, I was so glad to leave that place. I felt so violated. I did not want to be there anymore. Even though my family was across the street, I was done. And Timmy was my knight in shining armor. He took me away, you know. So, Okay, close your ears. Whoops. One more bag, y'all. We're almost there. One more bag for last night's unboxing. I think I'm going to put off those 4 bags. I don't need to, but I need to. But it would be nice to get them out of here. I'm not sealing that because I think I can cram some stuff in that bag. These are in the tumbleweeds. I'm storing separately in a box. Let me get a box out here. Let's see if these will fit. I should have got a bigger box. It's mostly air. Oh, it's getting cold, y'all. Temperature's dropping. I don't know if I can leave. If it's going to freeze, I got to be here to turn the water on and turn it off. Because my house isn't winterized, you know? I may not go anywhere. It's cold outside. It could be just the wind. More Goldie's blankets. She said she went shopping to Joann's and got some more yarn for some more blankets. God bless her. Hopefully she got some good deals. They're not, some stores aren't taking the coupons. They're not taking the professional discount, military discount. According to Sarah over at Crochet Vision, who has been following some of this, she comes from a family of, I think her mother's an attorney. So sure she can get some advice on what to expect from the legal team in her household, you know, what could happen with bankruptcy and stuff. So shoot, she could be an attorney for all I know that just loves crochet. A lot of people don't like to share their profession on their channels. And I didn't understand that at first, but I do now, because some people are not so nice. There are a lot of bullies out here on YouTube. We're almost there. a sip of my coffee. My cold coffee. It is cold. Where did my phone go, y'all? Oh, here it is. I'm uploading a video and I got it out of YouTube. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Silly me. Oops, I stretched that stitch out a little bit. I love Christmas yarn. I love this green slime. In the bag or they're gonna fall over. Okay, I think that's it for this video. Oh no, gotta separate those. So, wow, y'all, you did it. Okay. So that was part 2 of last night's Boggy Blanket unboxing from February. It was February 19, 2025. Woo! All right, guys. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed everything. I appreciate everything everybody has done. Love you. Mwah! Have a great weekend.